This guy who I want to give a big thanks to him. Without him, I wouldn't be able to push through and do, create videos, keep creating videos and interviewing people. He helped me connect with spiritual teachers and entrepreneurs that uplift humanity. And also, because I told him this once that I want to build, big audience, and help promote his work. Because I think that he has a uniquely to offer to the world, and he's just like me, and his stories resonate with me, even though we have different point of views, perspective. I still love him, man. This guy's awesome. Like, he's so cool. When we do interviews, we get to let loose and become just who we are as a person. That's so cool. And as we talk on the phone, I can talk to him and it's like, it's so chill, right? But he pushed me, right? I think that we all need someone who don't push us into the direction of our dreams, right? I think that even in the moment of our self-doubt, we need to push. We need someone who they're in the same mindset as you. Not many people have the same mindset as you or believe whatever you're trying to accomplish in the world. And he gave me that belief to keep going and to interview people, to create videos on YouTube, because that's my strength of videos, right? Now, weight factor. 3 years ago, Wade was 38-year-old and had been told through his life he would not amount to anything. He was a high school dropout, and he was diagnosed by a doctor and has many learning disorder and condition, just as ADHD, low language comprehension, PTSD, and long list of others. Throughout his life, doctors, parents, and teachers has failed him. He often has suicidal thoughts and tremendous amount of depression and feelings of misery. When he finally woke up and discovered that his negative thoughts, feelings, and action were the creator of his life story. Now, for me and him, we connect that I got kicked out of high school, but people view as I dropped out of high school. I think that for us, we associate the special education. For me, I hate special education because when you label a kid, forever, he will go on to believe in that. But for me, I think that everyone is special and awesome, that we're here to do something great. Now, most people don't even understand that all the people who were in view as dumb or special education, that would be Thomas Edison and Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein, he had failed. If you read his biography, he didn't read books till he was 7. People think that he's a genius, but people could ridicule him of being slow. And also Thomas Edison, people ridicule him being slow and wouldn't amount to anything. But people who come from a background of dyslexia, like Richard Branson, he made it, and he read books and stuff like that. And oftentimes people will put limitation on us, and we wasn't aware when we were little. Now, as I interview people, that people don't hate school. There are people who love school, and that's I think that's interesting. But the thing is, I love stories. It helped me interrupt the story that I had growing up, believing that I was the only one to believe that I hated school and everybody else was the same. But some people really love school, right? Some people really, it's like school is for them, right? Now, in order for you to achieve anything, you must be willing, and by any means necessary, to do the work. It's difficult, it's painful, much like gym. You feel the pain and push throughout the pain, no matter how hard it is. And in the end, you come out looking and feeling better for your hard work. We all have to grow through process to get there. Now, when you're I think that in the law of attraction, they're not willing, because what was it? W.A.D.E Bloodgood and I love Gary Vee, right? He talk about you gotta put in the work. Everybody work. How to let's say I'm putting in the work right now, right? Creating a video, creating content for the viewer. I'm creating books reviews to help promote authors. interviews. That's the work that I'm putting in, and that's helping me to move forward whatever I want to do in life. And that would be interview whomever that I want, not just the law of attraction, personal development, to achieve something that is greater beyond my imagination. And that's what all we want. And to help grow in consciousness. Consciousness is more like the evolution of humanity, trying to uplift humanity. I think that's the only message that I've been trying to think of, because I felt like if you can uplift humanity, you're uplifting yourself, and as you level up, you grow, and you attract amazing people. Because I surround, even though sometimes I forget, but I do surround myself with authors and entrepreneurs, because that's where I want to live, in that space. Of course, law of attraction too, but everybody knows about the law of attraction. Even in the entrepreneur law, spiritual space, they know about the law of attraction. And that's pretty much it. But this is a good book and good interview that I had with him. So you need people who are like-minded to push you forward, like he did for me. Thank you so much, Wade. And it's a good book. I highly recommend that you read through it. And he's a good pusher for dreams. He helped me push through my dreams. Thank you. Bye-bye, Wade.